Hey, what's going on? This is Mitri from Saving Money and Creating Additional Income. And this morning, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about budgeting. It kind of got laid on my heart this morning to wake up and talk a little bit about budgeting just because of all the different things that are going on outside. We got Hurricane Florence going on, a lot of other hurricanes or tropical storms that's out there coming. And I know people are out there stressing not over the hurricane or not over the after effects of the storm, but the after effects of not having the income that they need to sustain through the rest of the month, because today's the 15th and you still got half a month to go. And a lot of guys aren't in a position to finish paying out their bills for the rest of the month. So this morning I want to give you guys a couple of different steps to go through in order to work on saving or budgeting, period. Okay, so first you got to be honest with yourself. If you know that you only make $2,000 a month, then you don't need to have $2,000 worth of bills. I mean, it's common sense, but common sense is not very common when it comes to money. Everybody says that they can handle money, but the fact remains that about 80% of families are living paycheck to paycheck. Not on purpose. It's because they put themselves in a position where they cannot sustain month to month because they don't know exactly what they have coming out of the money that they make. So you have to be honest with yourself. Okay? After being honest with yourself, pull out all your bills, and write a list down of everything that you owe. That's light bill, that's cable bill, that's cell phone bill, that's everything that you have, credit cards, loans. Write all those things down and take an honest look at it with your spouse, significant other, what have you, and write down, hey, look, we got the cell phone bill. Do we need to have a tablet? Do we need to have all these different things that go along with this? And start knocking down a little bit of your bills that way. Okay? After you write these things down, start getting rid of what you don't need. Take a hard look at it. Get rid of all those excess things. Cable, there's a lot of different alternatives to cable. There's Amazon Fire Stick. There's a lot of different things. I'm not here marketing for Amazon, but just kind of giving you guys different things that could kind of help out. Okay, make sure that you take care of your needs first. Okay, so your basic needs are shelter, transportation, utilities, and just basic things like that in order to make it through to where you're not stressed out about taking care of your debt. As long as you have a roof over your head, as long as you have water to shower, as long as you have a way to get to work, everything else will kind of work itself out. Okay? After you've taken care of your needs, then you have to find a way to pay yourself. Okay? If you don't have any debt, if you don't have any loans, you don't owe anybody, you're not behind on anything, figure out a way to pay yourself. You work hard. You work a 40-hour work week, you work a 50-hour work week, so on and so forth. Figure out a way to pay yourself. If you have to write a check to yourself, if you have to go to the ATM machine, pull out money as it's another bill, pay yourself. You are the most important asset that you have, the most important money-making asset that you have in your household, period. If you live by yourself, who else is making money for you? Who else is paying your bills? You have to figure out a way to pay yourself. And last, make sure all your funds are earmarked. So if you get a bonus, if you get some money that just kind of comes in from a windfall, figure out a way to earmark those funds. Okay? If that money is going towards kids' college fund, if that money is going towards paying down a credit card, if that money is going toward paying off a loan or what have you, earmark it for that. Do that at the beginning of the month. If you're able to do that at the beginning of the month, everything else is easy. But you have to figure out a way to go ahead and do all these things. But the most important thing is to be honest, start writing all these things down. If you write down all your debts, then when the money comes in, you can flow it to that. Take control of your money. Don't let your money take control of you. Again, this is Dimitri from Saving Money and Creating Additional Income. Have a blessed Saturday. Bye.